Before going to start today's story, please watch this video first.
क्या नाम है?
मोहम्मद आरिफ।
ये क्या किया आपने?
जी ये मैंने नहीं किया जी, भाई ने किया।
कौन से भाई ने किया?
ये पड़ा है।
तुम्हारा क्या नाम है भाई?
मुझे पहली लाश ले आया मैं सिर्फ।
हैं जी?
पहली लाश ले आया।
पहली लाश है? ये जो देगची में टुकड़े पड़े हैं, किसके टुकड़े हैं?
ये पाँव के।
Maybe most of you have understood the language of those, but if you don't, so I'm here to make you understand. Those are cannibal brothers. Now, what is cannibal? Cannibal means when a human eats the another human. That called cannibals. These brothers used to take another humans. And what is the story? Let's start it. In Pakistan, there is a Punjab province, and in Punjab province there is a district Bhakkar. In Bhakkar, a village Darya Khan. These two brothers, Arif Ali and Farman Ali, used to live there. Arif Ali was 30 years old and the Farman Ali was 35 years old. As Farman Ali was good at study, so he studied till the 10th class as he passed that. But Arif Ali had left his study in earlier days. After leaving the studies, they both got married. But in 2010, April of 2010, those both wives left them after saying that these two brothers had no appropriate behavior to them. They used to miss from their house for nothing for many days. That's why they left with the children, and they both wives took their children with them as well. Now there were 4 members remained in their family. 2 those brothers, and the third those father and their sister. Their sister was mentally challenged. In other words, she was half mind. This incident of 1st April 2011, a 24 years old girl, Sarah Praveen, died due to throat cancer and was buried in the nearby graveyard. And it used to be happen that the next day some of family members used to go to the grave in order to dua and fatiha and all. Some of women from Sajia's family went to the grave, but they found that the grave's structure was not up to mark. The same they informed to the family members, and the girl's brother Azaz Khan went to the grave and he found as he was informed. Then they decided to dig that grave and check inside. After digging, they found there was no body in that grave, as that was a big thing, as the dead body was the missed from the grave. That news spread into 24 to 48 hours all over the Pakistan. Police came into the action immediately. Then the inspector was Fakar Bhatti. Fakar Bhatti started probing into the matter, and they asked to the caretaker of that graveyard was the Ghulam. He told about a person whom he noticed, and after gathering some more information, police went to a house. After going there, they knocked the door. A man opened the door. The man was Arif Ali. Police went inside the house and started probing to them and just tried to observing from all over the house. Then police didn't find anything suspicious there. When Inspector Fakhr Bhatti noticed a room that was in the corner of their house and was locked. After taking the key, when police opened that door, after entering inside the room, police found a vessel. Vessel is a big steel pot which is to be used for the cooking purpose. So there was some meat inside that vessel, but then still was not any suspicious thing. But suddenly Inspector Fakhr Bhatti noticed a line of ants, because as you know, when ants walk, so they create a line. So Inspector Fakhr Bhatti noticed that line. That line was going under the coat. So they noticed there was 3 fertilizers packet there. After dragging those fertilizers packet out, they found the one was the heaviest. Around that would be more than 50 kg. After opening that, they found a dead body of a girl there. Dead body was the same, Sarah Parveen's dead body, but a leg beneath the knee was missed. Then suddenly police detained that brother at the crime spot, and later they found Farman Ali's as well. So both of brothers was into the custody, and police just took all the things. There was a vessel and a piece of wood and a big knife and some more things police found. Police took those things and sent them to the Multan Nagar's laboratory. After 2 days, police got the reports of those things that were certified that the organ was missed from the dead body was cooked in their vessel. Now these were 2 cannibal brothers in the custody. But unfortunately, there was no rule in Pakistan for the cannibalism. Then court heard this matter, but as there was no rule, so court sentenced them for 2 years and charged with 2 lakhs rupees as well. After 2 years, those two brothers went come out from the prison. That was the date 13th of April 2014. As you know, the media. So media was just waiting for those two brothers as they came outside. So they just tried to interview of them brothers. But they told that they will not repeat that, and they started living at their house again. Everything was normal then. After some times, neighbors noticed that the stinking was coming from their house. They informed the police at the same time. As they were already defamed in the matter of cannibalism, so police just came into the action immediately and went into the house. So when police entered in the house, police found a 3-year-old kid's head inside the room. And now police had been understood that these two cannibal brothers didn't leave the taking of human meat. Police took them again into the custody and produced before the court. As there was no rule, but they charged with some more sections as repeat the crime and brutality with the dead body and the habitual offenders. These kind of sections they got, and they had been sent for 12 years now. So in 2015 they sentenced to 12 years, and now they are to be released in 2027. One more thing, meanwhile the case was going on, so those two brothers, sisters who was half mind was found dead inside the river. Suspicious activities. And after asking those two brothers that why did you started these human meats, then they told that someone told us that you will be more powerful and you will get success if you take humans meat. Those two brothers had no guts to kill someone alive person, so that's why they decided to take dead bodies out of the grave and they will just try to eat them. But someone has said if one started taking the human meat, so then it will be addicted later. And that was the thing happened with those two brothers as well. After finding guilty in one case, they was addicted of cannibalism. That's what they couldn't stop themselves. And now as well, let's see as they will release from the prison in 2027 what will be happen.
क्या नाम है?
मोहम्मद आरिफ।
ये क्या किया आपने?
जी ये मैंने नहीं किया जी, भाई ने किया।
कौन से भाई ने किया?
ये पड़ा है।
क्या किया इसने?
इसने जी ये लाश वगैरह को ले आया है जी, निकाल कर।
हाँ,
लाश वगैरह ले आया है निकाल कर।
अच्छा,
जी हाँ।
कितने अरसे से लाश निकाल रहे हो?
किसको पता कितना अर्से से निकाल रहा हूँ।
तुम्हारा क्या नाम है भाई?
मुझे पहली लाश लाया सिर्फ।
हैं जी?
पहली लाश लाया।
पहली लाश है? ये जो देगची में टुकड़े पड़े हैं, किसके टुकड़े हैं?
ये पाँव के हैं।
पाँव के हैं? ये किसके पाँव के हैं?
जी
किसके पाँव के हैं ये?
मर्द के हैं, पता नहीं रानी के हैं।
ये तूने निकाली थी कब्र में से?
जी
ये कितने अरसे से खा रहे हो तुम निकाल के?
ये जी तकरीबन 3-4 जी मैंने फूल उठाए हैं।
फूल का क्या मतलब है? बच्चे?
जी
अच्छा,
और ये एक बड़ी कब्र से।
तो तुम क्यों खाते हो गोश्त?
बस जी दुनिया को देख देख कर, शरीके को देख देख कर।
तो आपके शिरके में भी गोश्त खाते हैं इंसान का?
जी
शिरके में और भी कोई गोश्त खाता है? और इसके अलावा कोई कुत्ते बिल्ली का भी गोश्त खाया?
जी हाँ, एक कुत्ता भी खाया
है जी?
जी।
मुंह ऊपर करो ना।
जी हाँ, एक कुत्ता भी काट कर।
और तूने भाई ऊपर कर हाथ, तुमने कभी कुत्ते का गोश्त खाया?
जी नहीं जी, नहीं जी,
नहीं खाया।
नहीं।
Let's meet in the new story. Till then, bye bye.